welcome to the Market Bull. I'm Sarah Powell. Today I'm with Ben Turney, CEO of Kavango Resources. Ben, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Sarah.
Can we start by just giving us an overview about Kavango Resources and your three areas of interest, please?
We are a Botswana-focused metals exploration company. We're looking for nickel, copper and rare earth deposits. Although we've actually recently added to our portfolio based on some drill results, we're now starting to look at some possible precious metal leads at one of our projects. We have three projects. We've got the Kalahari Suture zone, which is our primary flagship project. This is where we've spent most of our effort as a listed business since 2018. We're looking primarily for what are called magmatic sulfide nickel copper ore bodies. So these are very large scale nickel deposits. This is sort of elephant country, real sort of frontier exploration, huge potential. But we also have at one of our targets what's called an iron oxide copper gold model that we're pursuing as well. So this really is it's a vast project. In the Kalahari copper belt, this is much more sort of exploration by the numbers. The copper belt is one of the most prolific exploration frontiers for copper in the world, in Botswana and in Namibia. And Kavango has put together just over 5,000 square kilometres of really prime exploration ground where we're looking to deploy some quite modern techniques to enhance, obviously, our exploration in this region. And we're looking forward to drilling that a little bit later this year. And then finally, we have the KAV.L project, which is primarily a rare earths project. We're looking to make rare earth discoveries here. We're currently drilling at KAV.L, but as I just alluded to just now, we've actually got some very interesting cores that we've managed to extract from one of the holes that we think could be turning into a precious metal target.
Okay, thank you. I've seen the images that were made public, and I mean, even to the untrained eye, they look really, really intriguing. Are there any more thoughts around what that could possibly be?
Well, that's exactly the word, is intriguing. I mean, we've shown these photos to a lot of people, and the reason that we put them out into the public domain was to make sure that obviously we cleanse the information so that everybody could see it for themselves, because at the moment no one knows what it is. From a geological perspective, it's very exciting. We can see 4 different types of event that appear to have occurred within these rocks when they were forming, and those are sort of some of the basic ingredients that you're looking for when hunting for mineralisation. But in particular, what we're very encouraged by, and you can clearly see it in the photos we've published, is the pyrite. So it looks like what's called a banded iron formation, so that accounts for the magnetic susceptibility reading. It's this highly magnetic rock that we've extracted. But the pyrite suggests that there are sulfides present, obviously, and that could well be an indicator that if this is a system through which very sort of superheated fluids have passed, it might well be something to look for precious metals. Now, obviously, we've got to say at this stage, that's highly speculative. We're waiting on the assay results, but these rocks are not like anything anyone has seen.
No, absolutely appreciate you can't say any more than that, but thank you, it's really interesting. And just finally, can you give us an idea of what milestones investors might want to look out for?
So across all of our projects, we're making fantastic progress. So down at KAV.L, we've got 4 more holes that we're in the process of drilling at the moment, and of course there's the assay results to come from this hole that I've just talked about. That's going to be quite big, we think, over the coming months. We're doing a lot of work up in the Kalahari Suture zone where we're defining the B1 conductor target. This is our main target at the moment for drilling, which we expect to go back and drill a little later this year with the drill rig that we're using down at KAV.L. And up in the copper belt, we're running through an 8,000 sample soil sampling campaign, which once that's completed, we're going to go and start drilling what's called RC, so reverse circulation drilling, mobilising a second rig into the field in the hunt for mineralisation. So huge amount going on with us in the second half. We've just raised another £750,000, so we're fully funded through all of this, and what will hopefully be a very exciting end to the year for us.
It certainly sounds so. Thank you so much for your time. We've really enjoyed listening to you. Thank you.
Thank you.